I finally made it to the village. If this place is as good as people say it is, then I can finally begin my new journey as a player. Let's go. Hey, excuse me?
Hey, I've never seen you here before. You new here?
Yeah, I actually just came here to move to the village.
Oh, sweet. Yeah, this village is great. You're gonna love it.
Oh my god! Dude, what is going on? What is that? What the... Who is that in the sky?
Players, prepare for the end. You all will suffer.
Oh my god, we gotta get out of here. What are you doing? Why are you sitting down? Dude, this thing's gonna destroy the whole village.
What do you mean? Steve's gonna come. He always does.
It's over, Herobrine. Leave these people alone.
On top of the building stood some magnificent warrior wearing full diamond armor. Whoever this was obviously didn't fear the thing in the sky. Who is that guy on the building? Is that Steve?
Yeah, Steve. How have you not heard of him?
I watched as Steve drew back his bow and shot his arrow at the monster in the sky. The monster just vanished. The whole village was celebrating and cheering. Steve had just saved everyone's life, but somehow I was the only one who didn't know him.
Steve, you're my hero.
No problem. You can call me.
It just seemed like everyone loved this Steve guy.
Well, looks like we have a newcomer in town. In case you haven't met me, I'm Steve.
Steve, it's an honor to meet you. How did you do that? You just saved everyone's life.
Oh, that's just the day's work. Trust me, Herobrine will never be a match for me. Anyways, I'll catch you later.
Steve just saved our whole village and acted like it was nothing. He just ran off into the distance and all of us were back to normal. There was so much I didn't know and I needed more answers. Hey man, can you explain that monster in the sky? What is it and why is it attacking everyone?
We call him Herobrine.
Herobrine? Who is that? The player began to tell me everything he knew about Herobrine. The player told me he thinks the pillagers are responsible for creating Herobrine. For the longest time, the pillagers have been at war with the players and they needed some way to win. They think the pillagers started experimenting with creating artificial players, but players with special abilities. These artificial beings were known as Herobrine, but we don't know if there's one or many. The pillagers created some sort of monument that when built, it summons Herobrine. After they created this, our wars were never the same. Whenever pillagers would launch a raid against the villagers, they had one pillager sneak in to build the totem to summon Herobrine. All they needed was to buy enough time for the totem to be built, and Herobrine would come to destroy the whole village. After Herobrine was summoned, the villages would be completely demolished. Countless villages were destroyed until of course Steve found a way to stop Herobrine. Steve was now the hero of all players. Wow, that's a long story. Look, I need to go mining before I get settled into my new house. I was about to go caving when I saw something floating on the ground behind the house. I've never seen anything quite like it. It looked like a torch, but it was different. It was red. Whatever this was seemed out of place, like it wasn't supposed to be here. I picked it up. Maybe this was something that the pillagers used to summon Herobrine, but whoever put it here is now gone. It was hard to have an easy mining trip when all I could think about was Herobrine. Was he gonna come back? And what would happen if Steve didn't show up? And now I had this weird red torch, but I don't know what it did. I don't know how I was gonna live normally if I knew that there was a monster out there trying to take out every player. You know what? No, I shouldn't think about that. If the other players aren't worried, then I shouldn't be either. Oh, diamonds, let's go. There we go. Hello? Is someone else here? Huh, I swear I heard footsteps. I swear this Herobrine thing is gonna stick with me. Okay, let's just get these diamonds and we'll be done for the day. I'll head back to the village and we'll have a successful mining trip. Is someone there? Who was that? If someone from the village is playing a prank on me, this is not the time to do it. Whatever. No, 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 no. How is he here? How did he find me? I ran as fast as I could, but Herobrine was after me. I couldn't run away. I ran through the mine shaft, but eventually I got caught in a dead end. Is he gone? No, I'm not gonna die like this. I'm not gonna die like this. Just when I thought I was all out of options. Oh, what? Steve? Steve, what are you doing here?
Looks like you need some saving.
Steve told me I'd be fine and he just ran off. I waited for him back in the mineshaft room and I saw him come back. Steve, I can't believe you just scared off Herobrine like that. How are you such a hero?
Huh. Being a hero is easy, but how did Herobrine find you down here?
I don't even know. I was just mining and... Actually, wait. I found something at the village. I placed it down. Maybe this did something?
Where did you find this?
I was just about to leave for my caving trip and I found it floating on the ground behind some house. Do you know what it is?
It seems like this piece has something to do with summoning Herobrine. I should probably take it off your hands. I wouldn't want Herobrine attacking defenseless citizens.
Thank you so much, Steve. I don't know what I'd do without you.
Well, hey, have a safe mining trip, kid.
Thank you so much. Wait, Steve. One question. How did you know where to find me?
Oh, yeah. Right. I was just in a mine shaft nearby. I heard the commotion. Trust me, I know the sound of Herobrine when I hear it, kid.
Oh, yeah, of course. That makes a lot of sense. Well, I'm just lucky that you were nearby.
Right.
Steve turned around and just left. If it hadn't been for him, I might not have made it out of this mineshaft alive. But I was still curious about Steve. I got back to one of the players' houses. If someone were to know about Steve, it would be him. Hey, man, you know who Steve is. Who is he and where did he come from?
Steve was just a regular guy that decided to stand up to Herobrine. That's all I know.
Just a regular guy? But why does Herobrine look like him? They have the same skin.
No one knows really. Rumor has it Herobrine wanted to be just like Steve, but the evil version. Of course, that's just a rumor. But anyways, what about Steve?
No, I don't really know. It's just, have you known Steve for long? Like, how long has he been around here for?
Oh, Steve's been around for a while, I think. I'm not really sure how long, but everyone loves him, and he always keeps us safe. Why? What's the problem?
No, it's just, he just saved me in the caves. I don't know, it's probably nothing. Look, I gotta go to bed. I'll catch you later, man.
Alright, man, take care.
I didn't want to say anything, but it just seemed like Steve was acting weird in the mineshaft. I didn't really know what to think, but he did save me from Herobrine, so I guess that's all I can ask for. It's been such a long day. What? I don't remember leaving my door open. Hello? Is someone here? Seeing Herobrine twice in one day has got me so paranoid. I probably just left the door open. I need to chill out for a bit. God, I feel like I could just look out the window and see Herobrine waiting for me, but it's not gonna happen. I'll be fine. I just need to go to bed. What was that? Oh my god, if my mind is playing tricks on me right now, I just need sleep. Seriously, what is going on? This has to be some nightmare. What? This isn't real. I'm going to sleep. Whoa, where am I? Steve! Steve, what are you doing? Why am I in a cage? What is going on?
Oh, just tying up some loose ends. Being a hero can be quite difficult.
Steve, what are you doing? Why did you capture me?
You know, I'm sure you're a nice kid. And believe me, I had no intention of capturing you, but, you just had to find the redstone torch in that village.
Steve, I don't understand. You saved me from Herobrine, and you took the torch.
If I knew you had found one of my torches, I would have let Herobrine finish you right then and there. But of course, I made the mistake of saving your life.
Steve, I don't understand what's going on. What are you saying?
You haven't figured it out by now? Herobrine was my creation. Every attack, every life lost to Herobrine, that was all me.
That can't be true. Why would you do that? Why would you make Herobrine?
I never had the luxury of being a skilled player. I was always bullied for never being a good enough fighter or never being a talented builder. I was the loser. But I had something other players didn't have. I had intelligence. I knew that if I saved lives, people would look up to me as a hero. And what better way to save people than by creating the danger? So that's when I made Herobrine. By making Herobrine attack players, I could finally have the chance to be the hero.
I couldn't believe Steve was confessing all of this as I was trapped. Who is that player over there? What did you do to him?
This player was my test subject. I put this player through a series of simulations in order for him to develop the powers of Herobrine and the hatred of players. I used this player's memories and transferred them to Herobrine.
What happened to him? Are his memories gone?
I'm sure his memories are in there somewhere. But he served as a perfect subject, and hopefully you'll do the same. Alright, Steve, it's time to be the hero again.
Man, that kid was acting really weird yesterday. I should probably go check on him. Wait, Steve, what are you doing back so soon? Also, that's not your house.
Oh, right, of course. I was just looking for my sword, nothing more. I hope all is well here in the village.
That was strange. Huh, it seems like the kid is gone. Maybe that Herobrine attack scared him off. Wait, what is that? Oh my god, is that blood?
While Steve did his best to cover his tracks, it was already too late. The villager had caught on and followed the trail of evidence to the forest. The villager wasn't aware of what happened, but all he knew was that the villager kid might be in trouble. The villager followed the trail until it ran out somewhere deep in the forest.
Is that Steve? What is he doing all the way out here?
After the villager just saw Steve appear out of nowhere, the villager got ever more curious.
Wait, where did he just come from? I swear he just appeared out of nowhere. Whoa, where did I just go? What is this thing?
The villager didn't know it at the time, but he just stumbled upon something that would change the fate of the world.
Whoa.
The villager's curiosity somehow got him to the secret base of Steve.
Hello? Is anyone here?
The villager was about to uncover the truth about Steve, and he found me locked up in Steve's prison.
Oh my god, kid, how did you get here? What happened?
You have to listen to me. Steve's behind all of this. Steve made Herobrine. He put me here. Look, you just gotta get me out of here.
Steve? What are you talking about?
I told the villager everything I knew. Everything about how Steve created Herobrine just so he could make himself the hero.
I can't believe this. Steve was supposed to be our hero, but he made Herobrine.
I know, I don't know how we're gonna stop him.
Wait, if Steve made Herobrine from that guy over there, can't we do the same?
Well, I know this guy made Herobrine, but I don't even know if he's still alive. What should we do?
Well, if that guy has all of Herobrine's powers, you could get all the powers but keep your memories.
I was beginning to think the villager was right. This might actually work. I could get this guy's powers and stop Steve.
This is going to work. I know it will.
I hope you're right, because this might be the only chance we have. I'll do it. But if this goes wrong, then we might end up making another Herobrine. But I think this is our only bet. Okay, I'm ready. When I step inside, I think you have to just pull the lever, and it should work. I was nervous, but we were gonna have to take a chance if we wanted to beat Steve. I got in the machine, and I waited for the villager to pull the lever that would transfer my memories over to the original person that created Herobrine. The villager pulled the lever, and the transfer started. All of my memories and experiences were being transferred into this new body. Whoa! Oh my god. What is going on? Did this actually work? I can still remember, but I have all of this player's memories too.
Did it work? Do you still know who I am?
It worked even better than we thought. I have this new player's memories too. His name was Evbo, and he created Herobrine. If I have Herobrine's powers, I think we might have a chance. I shouldn't waste any more time.
Good luck, kid. You can be the one to stop Steve.
It was time to put an end to Steve's reign. I needed to prove that he wasn't the hero. While Evbo was being saved, Steve was about to cause even more destruction to make himself the hero yet again.
Alright, Herobrine. Let's get to work.
Steve? Stop this madness right now.
Evbo? How is this possible? How are you here right now?
Let's just say I had help.
So it was the villager that saved you. I knew I should have taken him out when I had the chance. Never mind. Herobrine will take care of you. Herobrine? What are you doing?
Steve, I know now that it is you who created me. It was you who made me a monster. I will no longer serve you. Your time of being the hero is over, and you will be punished for it.
This was never supposed to happen.
You see, Steve, you caused this yourself. Now that I have Herobrine's powers, I had the ability to tell Herobrine who you really were, and what you did. You will no longer be the hero, and you will no longer take innocent lives.
Well, it seems like I've lost. Just finish it already.
I think I have a better punishment in mind. I took Steve back to the village where everyone could see who he really was. Steve was no longer the hero, and everyone knew that he was never a hero. As for Herobrine, he promised to never hurt anyone again, and Steve would end up spending the rest of his days inside a glass box.